All right, let's enter this now. Prison officials inspecting the maximum unit at Kgosi Mampuru Correctional Services in Pretoria may not have done their job. This is according to Correctional Services Commissioner Makgothi Thobakgale after inspecting the damage caused by 2 offenders in a foiled attempted escape. Newzroom Afrika's Mnisi reports.
Officials were testing those grills when they discovered that 2 inmates who occupied the small prison cell had been trying to escape. The inspection rang the alarm, triggering a bust to foil the expedition.
We do send inspections on a daily basis, but they are done by different shifts of officials. Okay, so this is the reason why we sometimes experience escapes. And we get to end up disciplining our officials. Some of them lose their jobs because they don't do the basics that they're supposed to do. The difference here is that the officials that were working during that shift did exactly what they were expected to do, and that's why they discovered this damage to the steel bars on the windows.
So would you say then that the officials who did not do their jobs are the ones who are supposed to test before these ones that raised the alarm?
Exactly, but obviously when we discover, we have to do an investigation and also take those officials through disciplinary processes.
Zimbabwean nationals Emmanuel Muchandizwa serving 17 years for being in the country illegally and robbery. Temba Mudau serving 14 years for robbery and housebreaking, allegedly used hacksaws to cut through the grills. 6 blades were later discovered.
We have visits. We allow offenders to have visits on particular days arranged properly. But members of the public, families that come and visit, are the ones that also compromise our security system, because we found some saws that were buried in sneakers.
The cell has now been declared a crime scene, and police investigations will then kick off. A further charge will be put against them, which will also be added onto their prison record. According to the Correctional Services Department, the number of escapes decreased from 117 in the 2020-2021 financial year to 22 in the 2021-2022 financial year. This is attributed to the implementation of standard operating procedures and the gang combating strategy. The Commissioner has applauded the officials who foiled the attempted escape and has called on members of the public to refrain from participating in corrupt activities at their centres. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Mnisi at the Kgoshi Mampuru prison in Pretoria.